What's up, Nintendo Gamers? The Kid here with another Super Mario 3D World update. So yeah, another update. This news just hit today, so let's get into it. There are two new modes in Super Mario 3D World that we'll be going into detail about, so let's get to the news. So the first new mode is called The Adventures of Captain Toad, which stars the captain of the Toad Brigade from the Galaxy games. And the description of this mode goes, use the gyro sensor of the gamepad to control the captain's movements and manipulate the camera control in different stages. But you cannot use the jump at all. As a result, enemy counters are more dangerous while being on the lookout for finding 5 green stars. The next new mode is called Mystery House, and the description goes, complete a series of timed courses while collecting green stars. This mode is based on 3D Land's Mystery Box, but there's more boxes connected in the courses. It's said to be a little more difficult than it looks, but if you make a mistake, it's easy to see what you've done wrong and correct it. So with that, that's the news. If you guys want to read more on where the source is, there will be a link in the description to the news, where there's also an interview with the creators of Super Mario 3D World, which give a little bit more insight on power-ups and stuff, but nothing significant that's really new to us, just more of their take on everything. So with that, let's get into my thoughts, and we also have new screens. So this will be a pretty short update since the news is really delivered really fast and not a lot. About the whole Toad Brigade captain thing, we know that the Comet Observatory is in the game. It's possible that Rosalina is also in the game too, but we still need confirmation for that. I still believe in the theory that I had, the speculation that I had, that the captain will have to collect these green stars to power back up the Comet Observatory, because in the picture it looked at red. The energy source of the Comet Observatory looked at red, which it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be blue. So maybe he's collecting green stars to power it back up. That's my thoughts and stuff. And whether this will be new mode where you can select it in the menu or actually in game in the adventure mode on the map is kind of something I'm thinking, because it looked like that was that you could access these levels from the actual world map, but I'm not quite sure of that. The other mode, the Mystery House mode, sounds kind of like a challenge room or something like that. Really kind of reminds me of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon multiplayer, where you had to get all the ghosts and stuff and then you can progress to the next room. Maybe it'll be something like that. But if you ever played Super Mario 3D Land and had those mystery box that were in the world map, you see that you have to sometimes do these little challenges to get all the star coins, or a star coin, like collecting all the coins and doing things like that in order to obtain them, or defeating enemies, a certain amount of enemies, or doing just some tasks to get the star coin. But in this case, it's green stars this time. So that's the only mode we haven't seen, but the actual Captain Toad Brigade captain, the Adventures of the Captain, we've seen that and the trailers and stuff, and ever since everybody's been speculating that either this is something just completely different from the game, the main game, or it's some type of what's it called, level editor and stuff. People had that, and I actually thought maybe that too. So it looks like we finally got confirmation that this is just a new mode in the game, and sounds interesting. Not being able to jump or anything really makes it more threatening, because enemies do charge you in this game, especially like Goombas and stuff. So you're not able to jump, so I don't know if he'll have an attack or any way to avoid these enemies, but I think it's really cool that you'll have to use the gyro sensor to rotate the whole puzzle map in order to find access points and platforms. There are indeed platforms from what we have seen, but maybe we'll see. Maybe the jumping in this game will work Zelda style, where you have to be like at the edge of a cliff and then, you know, forward move and then they automatically jump. That would be interesting. So yeah, that's the news, guys. That's my thoughts on this. So tell me what you guys think about the news presented in this update. Of course, don't forget there will be links in the description to all the news presented here in this update, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more Super Mario 3D World updates and other update videos on other Nintendo games coming for Wii U and 3DS. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next update.